Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Atomfall. Welcome to the house of fun. Yeah, welcome to absolute madness. We are trying to explore this bunker and not die. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I'm hoping so we can go up or we can go down. Up seems to be toxic, so let's fuck that for now. What's down? What's down like? I'll be honest with you, down doesn't look that good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was hoping for something different. Fun fact, you can't turn your torch off while you're squeezing through here. That's not a feral's bed. Good. That will come in extremely useful. Like. Right. This is like a barred robotics factory or something. Safety is everyone's concern. Strange tonic. Ooh. Gun oil! Yeah! You know what I haven't found? For a bunker, this has no tonics. But then I suppose I haven't really couldn't get my torch to work there. Burn salve recipe, I've already got that. Pistol ammo I will take, glue I can't use. Right. Is there, guys? Oh, if you could see the expression on my face now, I don't know why I just went for the melee weapon and it was too late to change. In fact, I know the process that my brain was going through there. It was basically going, if you use anything else here, you will die. And it was right. It attracted that guy there. And he came running from miles away. Strange tonic. Gun oil. Just checking to make sure that the guy did in fact not come from through here. Yeah, these are like broken down barred robots. There's something here, it looks like bandages. Just use them. Looks like that was where... It looks like this is where these things were put together. Let's quickly get our... I think what we'll do is we will save it. Hello, strange feral. String. Oh, a person. Have you got what I'm looking for? No. Cotton, a knife. Why do I feel like this is trying to tell me something? Is this meant to be Rogue Trooper? Because he's got the blue-coloured body, and I know that's a symptom of the guys in this game, but it's just the combination of the helmet, the combat fatigues, and the blue body. Rogue Trooper was an imprint of 2000 AD, which Rebellion now owns. So that wouldn't surprise me if that was a nod to Rogue Trooper. And if you haven't read any 2000 AD, if you've heard of Judge Dredd, or indeed Rogue Trooper, Strontium Dog, Slain the Immortal Warrior, all of these guys were 2000 AD imprints. I can't see his head. How? I cry bullshit. Bandage. I don't have any bandages. I don't know why. I don't have any bandages. Use bandages. Quite a dangerous place to explore this. Cloth, I'll have you. Training stimulant, there we go. Now it's make up your mind time. I'm gonna take that because I know someone who will buy that for a lot of money. Yeah, he'll trade that. Then it'll be quite a lot of trade. Do we go health? Do we go backpack? Well, there's our decision made. Backpack, it looks like. Scrap. Pistol ammo. Rifle ammo. Nice. Glass bottle. Smig ammo. I haven't used the SMG for a while because I don't have... I've got a stock SMG actually. Can I get through here safely? Yeah, I can. Okay. There's one right there. I could just Molotov him for convenience. Fuck you, mate. Search the feral string, which I can get now. And scrap. Ooh. Oh, because I've upgraded my... Literally just upgraded my carrying capacity. There we go, that's what I want. Looks like there's stuff up there. Yes! Training stimulant. Casterfell Tower keycard. Assorted scrap. Nice. Looks like there might be a wee bit up here as well. What's this? What's this? Another training stimulant and 5 poison. That doesn't sound as useful. Now the thing is, right? I saw one of them running about down there. Oh, there's one just there. I can't draw and fire the bow fast enough yet. I think there's a under... See, I'll show you. If I go to ranged combat, I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think that third row might be bow. I can get the blue fingers skill. Don't really want that though. Do want to start getting health stuff. I know where I am. This is right back at the start. Yeah, it is. Overriding the ventilation might have opened up this other area for me as well. Whew. That was quite intense. Nah, it hasn't. I don't think you can get a gas mask in this either, so... Alrighty, back up to back up to where I need to go. Didn't I kill a guy out here earlier? I did, didn't I? Was he like here? Did he fall off? I should have come out and searched them. I think when it loads and reloads an area, you lose, unless you've looted them, you lose it. I've had weapons disappear on me. Up the stairs we go. So this will be the last radio tower. I'll probably get a radio communication after this. Ah, that's the clearest look we've had yet. Give me 2 seconds. That's the clearest look we've had at the wind scale power plant. Whatever the hell that is. Data store Charlie in the interchange. That's a long ass way back. Yeah. Can I get to it from here? It's basically where I'm trying to go is where that is there, that tower. Obviously we won't be going that way because that would be stupid. Golland Keep. Well, we've ended up just exploring, apparently. I'm supposed to be going to meet Joyce, but I'll just... just rest for a second and let my heart rate go all the way back down. Yeah, there we go. So there's a druidy place to my right. There's a telephone that's ringing, and as far as I'm concerned, it can go fuck itself. Since I need to go back to Data Store Charlie, I may as well... Might as well give medical another bash. Yeah, I better mark something else. Mark Wyndham Village, which is this way. I saw the bug thing, don't worry, it's there. Bastards! You little shits. That's the first time the 2 times I've been attacked here, the first 2 times I've been attacked by bugs after shooting their nest. Normally they just die. They have the courtesy to just die. Bastards.
Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. Lower that thing up better. Next time you do that, you're dead. Put it down like that, you're dead. Hear me?
Yeah,
dead.
that's right.
No bother!
Yeah, you tell him.
Hell and damnation.
Oh!
your teeth!
Bastard! Yeah! You're gonna regret ever coming here. Whoa! You.
I'm actually better at melee than this looks, but fuck it. I've had enough. Got 49 pistol rounds. God damn it. I'm gonna use well shits. We've got a pristine 1911 pistol. Technically just went the wrong way. And I'm an idiot for doing it. There's a faster way. It's that cloth. Oh, it's scrap. And I picked up it. That's not a lethal insect that's flying about. It's that harmless bee that's there. Buzz. Come on, I've got a data store to get to. God, I pray that they either patch in fast travel or... Well, I didn't mean that, but I survived it, so it's a win. Do I have... Yeah. Because I'll have to go through bandits again to get to the pneumatic tube. Fuck it, I'll just go this way. I need to go back to Slattendale now. And go to the interchange and make my way to Data Store Charlie. And then from Data Store Charlie I'm just going to go to the... I think I've got either 1 or 2 atomic batteries, so I'm going to take at least one of them and power up the other data store.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone.
Are you kidding me?
Keep it that way. Be normal.
Probably because it is sheep dip, that's all they've got, mate. And I've technically still not met Mother Jago, who is the leader of the Druid faction. So she's still lurking in the background somewhere, but I really...
Let's not have any trouble.
I do want to get this finished. It is a short game. Its story mode isn't long. It does have multiple endings, which is a good thing. It does have longevity. Replayability, that's the word. It does have replayability. I think from something I've read, there's at least 3 different endings that I know of. And one of them is a so-called good ending. I don't think there's a bad ending, per se. But I think the different sort of characters that are giving you investigations are guys that are like... you can, like, everyone that's promised me an escape, basically. So there's a Captain Sims following his investigation to the end, I'm sure is one ending. Joyce Tanner that I'm working with to do the radio towers, that's another ending. Garrow, who I freed from the Protocol prison, there we go, she's another ending. It would not surprise me if Mother Jago was another ending, and then I think There's a secret ending.
The quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Nice and slow now.
Oh, fuck
Let's
off.
have no trouble. Off you go. Whoa, losing there.
This one's good as dead. Yeah, let's... Hey, you're not going anywhere. Silly fool. Don't know what... Yeah, you tell him. You'll die here. What have you done?
This is our turn. Get yourselves gone.
It was your turf, and then I decided it was mine.
Stop.
What the hell was that?
Come and find out. Shouldn't have missed, that was your chance.
Aye, let's get the bastards. Let's see how you like this. I go and see what's about.
Master! Damn it!
You haven't though. This guy didn't shoot at me, but this...
Right then. Let's get this over with. Reloading.
Bloody hell, pal, you tell
Off
her.
back to where you came from. Get lost.
Rather frivolously using my ammo here. I should really just fuck off.
Oh, Christ.
Let's just get up to the interchange. Pissed away most of my pistol ammo. There probably will be bandits between me and the mist. Oh, I'm not climbing the ladder, that basically makes you a stationary target. Fuck that. Think I'd rather have this now. When you unequip it, by the way, you have to reload it, which is a bit annoying. It's like the game isn't programmed to remember the fact that when you put it aside, it was full of ammo. There is a pneumatic tube here. Store, store, store. I didn't mean to store that grenade. Take another Molotov. Take an atomic battery. What's my health like? It's pretty shitty, eh? First aid kit, or do I just take a bandage? Answered my own question. What's my gun oil situation? I've got 2. I think I have 2. Fearless SMG stock. Yeah, I've got 2 of these. Store that just now. Do I have enough bits and pieces to level this up? Yeah, do. Yes, I do. Craft this. If I want to make a pristine, I need 2 gun oil again. But I have 2 gun oil. Store That, pistol, machete, shotgun, rifle. That should be enough for in here. Yeah. Use the bandages. Just quickly check, because I know there were places I'd went where I had to leave stuff behind. There will be other bits and pieces here, I'm sure. There may be bandits in front of me. There is sometimes bandits in here. I shut those guns down earlier. If I wanted to, I could turn them back on. See, there's an outlaw. These guys probably won't be that well armed though.
Oh, it's you. This man. It's not what it looks like. He came at me out of nowhere. I thought he was one of those horrid goblins. So I shot him. Oh, damn this wretched place. You did? Well, he didn't seem awfully amicable when he barged in here.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry for what happened, but I couldn't take any chances. Can you blame me after everything you've seen in the quarantine zone? I had to defend myself, and that's all there is to it. You're back. Brilliant work. All the towers are fully operational again. Thank you. I do hope you didn't have too much trouble with them. You did? Golly. Well, I didn't hear anything. It must have been an old recording.
bullshit.
The zone is just riddled with them, so hardly surprising to hear one pipe up as the tubes start warming up again.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I doubt that. Probably just some loading menu.
Joyce is the
message
head
that
of the
might have
infiltrators.
meant something to someone 5 years ago. Forget about it. We have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, frying
Now, I
fish.
think it's past time we put an end to this little holiday of ours, don't you? We need one last thing. Our ticket out of here. A piece of Oberon itself. I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone. Lots of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments of it.
Bullshit.
Oberon seems to be some sort of object at the heart of the plant. They found it buried near here in the mines, and this whole place was built around it. What the object is, I couldn't tell you. But it does seem it was the source of a material that was at the heart of all the amazing science Bard was doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here, but I'll need a piece of Oberon for them. If you were to help me, I'm sure they'd let you tag along. I mean, you do want to get out, don't you? I really can't tell you. It's all rather hush-hush. Loose lips and
Yeah,
all that.
my arse.
But look, I'm a decently principled girl, aren't I? Got Sunday school prizes and all that.
I don't trust
Help
you.
me with this, and you can leave with me. You have my word.
Yeah.
You need to get to the Oberon site. Once the interchange is fully powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They were mining something there. It's worth seeing if the old equipment will extract the core of it.
Okay.
Then, well, you see, then you need to burn it. I do. Whatever is there is causing the interference field. Destroying it is our best shot at stopping the interference. And then the door is open for us to be picked up and escape.
Anyone else
In any case, it's best that
detecting
what caused
bullshit
all
here?
this mess is finally dealt with, wouldn't you say? Now look, once you get there and destroy the thing, the balloon will properly go up and things are likely to get hot here. So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to those first.
Okay.
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slatendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful. Well, I grabbed a gun and ran. It was the only sane thing to do. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here.
Yeah. I want to know what the thing is on her arm. Also, Ilya, a stock Falkirk battle rifle. I think I've got a pristine rifle, but he's there if I need it. Does it say on her sleeve? She's not military, fuck off. She's infiltrated this area just like we have. Anything that I left behind on this desk? No. You're right. I forgot about those things hurting me. I just about zapped myself again. We can power up data store Charlie. There's a bottle here that I left behind, yeah. It's good that I can stock it like this is properly stocking up ammo now. Now that I've got that. Access to robotics.
Access granted to robotics facility.
I can get there through there.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterhill Wood's memory bank.
Why did he have 5 glasses? Is that a storage room down there? So I think there's a storage room in this section as well. I don't know if I have the key to it. I'd like to think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll ignore that just now then. So for those of you that, like me, are just too young to remember those days, is I'm a 1982 child, so there were such a thing as home computers. I had a Commodore VIC-20 when I was 3-4 years old. I personally didn't. There was one in the house. I used to play games on it. These are 1950s computers. All of these are computer banks, and all they're doing is processing equations and storing complex information. But this is what you needed to run calculations. The kind of calculations that these things were doing, you could run on a mobile phone nowadays. That's how far technology's become. Crafting manual? No. Bar training stimulants? Yes. Construction's nearly complete. First aid kit, take. Bandages, use. SMG ammo, take. What sort of inventory space do we have? I'll take that because that can be valuable trading as well. Did I see something light up there that I could pick up? No. I think there is still a couple items on that desk there. There is. I can see them flashing, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to chance it. If I fall in there, I die again. Wait. Apparently, I'm chancing it. Apparently. Chemicals, string. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right. Sure. So this looks like it was some kind of underground passageway. There's the interchange proper. Is that's the core bit, isn't it? The central processing. I need to go back to central processing anyway, because I need to speak to Joyce. Not Joyce. I need to speak to Garrow. Don't shock yourself though. Fuck! That gave me a fright. Here she is.
You? Well now, it all starts to make sense. My liberator approaches. Many thanks to you. My apologies for running off like that, but discretion seemed very much the better part of valor at the time. Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics.
The robots.
Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss. And, least of all, a jail cell.
Can see how that would be an inconvenience.
They decided to send in another expeditionary convoy. Given my involvement, it wasn't difficult to get a spot. I came in by support helicopter rather than in the lorries, all very exciting. The helicopter came down, however, which was rather more excitement than anticipated.
Yes.
Hardly the ideal way to discover that the measures we'd taken to counteract the interference field didn't work.
Elsie.
I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but being thrown into jail was a little much.
Yeah.
Lucky for me that you popped by.
Indeed.
And you have found your way into the interchange too. I am impressed.
Just
When
spectacular,
quarantine
mate.
was enacted after the disaster, I wondered if I'd ever see the inside of this facility again. This is a fruit of the last war and the cold one that followed it.
Which would go on for another
The beating heart of
20
research
years.
into Oberon and the advantages it might provide to Britain. Slate caverns originally, but given over to science quickly enough when the government realized the significance of what we discovered here.
I've never seen anywhere quite like it.
Well, we discovered something a little unexpected. Matters got rather out of hand, and the biologists and medicos couldn't contain the mess quickly enough.
Medicals is such a 1950s
That's all I can
term.
say on the subject. You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already.
Fuck
Really,
off.
I should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment
She's wearing the
and
same
so
badge
forth,
as Joyce Tanner.
I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities.
I am.
In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I'm sure you do. You don't belong here, do you? Much like myself.
Yep.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What's the bet she's going to ask me for a piece of Oberon as
you might
well?
be able to assist me with. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. Help me, and I shall help you.
Okay.
My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover them. My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to. Can you manage that? Splendid. I'm sure it'll all go swimmingly.
Do we trust her? Do we fuck? I don't trust any of them. Can all go swing as far as I'm concerned. Oh, he's empty. I emptied him earlier. So what is this? Data store, Bravo, robotics. Can't do anything with that. Central processor, no power. No power to Alpha or Bravo. Must have picked up everything here earlier. I didn't think I had. Right, well, next episode. What'll we do? We can only get to... We can only really get back that way into the branch between Charlie and Delta. It now looks like we're gonna have to explore the interchange. I'm gonna have to figure out a way of dealing with those fucking thralls. We'll hope that the firepower that I've acquired since is enough. I'm just worried that it's going to be an episode of death, play, death, play, death, play. But there we go, that's what we'll do. We'll go in loaded for combat. So, next episode, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go do medical first, since that was the first area we unlocked. And if we get medical explored, given the size of the game, I think we'll probably get both medical and robotics explored in one episode. I don't anticipate it being a large, sort of hour-long area. So that's the plan. So I hope you guys come back for that. Please do come back and join me. I will see you for another episode real soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now, guys.